So, I've never done this before, but yesterday, somebody asked me a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle question over on YouTube, and they were like, oh, Sai, what do you think about the worldwide, global Dokkan celebration being Rose and Zamasu? And one of the replies to that comment was, does Sai even play Dokkan battle? So, for the first time ever, I got a little bit offended, and I said, you know what? I gotta flex the box. I gotta flex the account. Yeah, I just want to show off my box, man. Look at that. Rank 945. I've been playing since the 2nd anniversary. I'm essentially a veteran. Ignore the YouTube notification. Yeah. I got my phone linked up to YouTube, so every now and then it pops up. How do I even flex an account? Type? Will that even make sense? I guess so. God damn, 976 characters. I guess I never really stopped and smelled the roses, but dude, I got so many characters just freaking rainbowed or close to being rainbowed. Typically, the characters I go for are mainly just extreme units, I would say. I mean, I do pull for everybody, but I'd say extreme units are usually where I break the bank. I clear pretty much every event. The only event I haven't cleared has been Festival of Battles. I've literally cleared everything except for Festival of Battles and I think the Million Arena event. For Festival of Battles, I have the units for it. I have the builds for it. I just don't want to sit there for 2 hours and then maybe get supered and die. I couldn't do it. I made it all the way up to Goku and Glorio, and I just was not expecting their damage output. I didn't respect it. I didn't use the cheese strategy of using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so I got cooked first turn. It was so bad. I built him up too, man. I was built up for it. I just didn't know they were supering slot 1 twice. So that was a bad one. And then Million Arena, I just don't have the patience to constantly reload. Isn't Dragon Ball Legends the better game? No. What the fuck? It is not the better game by a long shot. People used to think that back in the day. Back when Legends first came out, I think Legends was in contention for the top Dragon Ball phone game, but I think that sentiment died after 2-3 years. I think it's a good looking game, but I think the glory of Dokkan is the fact that you can just pick it up and play it whenever, wherever, with minimal focus, I would say. I can grind Dokkan while on the toilet. I can grind Dokkan, at the gym. I can walk and just grind Dokkan in my pocket. Legends, you have to actually sit there and focus, man. And then the whole strats, oh, you gotta flicker dash, flicker teleport, and they added running and walking. It's just, it was too much. And I don't know what it is. I think my luck is worse in Legends. I didn't look at the pull rates, but I just can never pull anything good in Legends. And the thing is, I'm a collection guy, I have most units in Dokkan. I'm missing maybe 12 in total, I think. I guess we could check that out too. But yeah, Legends was just too much for me. Too much grinding, man. It was way more grinding than Dokkan. Let me see. Who am I actually missing? I guess that's a better way to look at my box, right? Let me see here. Yeah, so sad. I did not get General Blue. That still pains me. It's crazy that you can get Dokkan Fest easier than their banner units sometimes. Let me see here. Unacquired. Okay. I'm not gonna pay attention to some of these units. Yeah, I didn't get General Blue. Oh yeah, I didn't really want to pull this guy. If you love Suicide, man, I mean, go for this dude, but I wasn't really pulling hard for him. I think I did 2 multis and I called it a day. Also sad. So you'll notice that a majority of units I don't have are just banner units. Yeah, and then here's the LR Gohan that haunted me. Again, another banner unit I did not get. Gohan and Piccolo, I didn't pull for them. I don't know. I saw their animations, and they just didn't really impress me. And then nobody really talks about them nowadays anyways, right? Didn't get these guys another banner unit. Topo, yeah, this haunts me. I can buy Topo right now. I just don't want to waste 400 coins on him. He's just so out of meta, dude. I can't believe it. Again, banner unit. Yeah, this one, I cannot believe it. In all my years of pulling for, carnivals and etc., I've never gotten Tapion and Minosha. I had the chance to get them a while back, But instead of getting them, I wanted a dupe for LR Cell because he just easy A'd. And I was like, yeah, I'll eventually get Tapion and Minosha. But now their easy A is like pretty much around the corner, right? And now I'm just kind of regretting that decision because I just have not pulled them. Oh yeah, these guys. So these are the blue coin units. Yeah, I never pulled for them because they always came out around like anniversaries. And I was like, man, I'm gonna put my stone somewhere else. This Goku is like a Seminole SR. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the Seminole SRs. I didn't really feel the need to get them. And whenever I do pull them, I kind of forget that they awaken and I just sell them. And then Orale. Oh, God, Orale. These 4 Orales, again, are another unit that haunts my dreams. Because I had all of these. I had all of these awakened. I don't think I had them rainbowed, but I had every single one, and I sold them. I sold these cards. And I very much regret it. They've never come back. I don't remember when they came out. I think like 2nd anniversary-ish. But they just never came back. And then, yeah, more SR units, R units that just awaken. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, look at all these. Yeah, I don't care about these guys. But when you really look at it, you know, minus these, I'm really just missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! Whoa, dude! That's crazy, actually. I did not count this beforehand, but I think at the beginning, I said I'm missing maybe 12 units. I am. Yeah, 12 on the dot. And like I said, I don't count like these summonable ones. And I also don't count Orale because she's never going to come back. But yeah, I am pretty heavy on Dokkan. I had to just flex the box at least once on YouTube to show people that, you know, I'm not joking when I talk about Dokkan Battle, dude. I have opinions. I watch Dokkan Battle videos every day. I'm not even joking. This might be a little bit of a glaze session, but I watch every single The Truth video DT out there. I'm a massive fan. And I think he's one of the reasons why I don't do Dokkan content. Because I think I could. I think I could definitely like hop into the Dokkan verse on YouTube. But I don't. Because if I do that, then I'm going to have to stop watching Dokkan Battle videos. It's like for One Piece, right? I'm like the One Piece YouTuber guy now. And people are like, oh, Sai, did you see this guy's theory? Did you see this guy's review or live stream? And it's like, no, I didn't. You know, like, I talk about One Piece 24/7. The last thing I'm going to do when I'm done talking about One Piece on YouTube is watch One Piece videos. Yeah, I watch the anime and read the manga. That's different, right? But I'm not going to, like, watch the content creators I used to watch anymore, man. So if I start doing Dokkan Battle content, my God, I'm going to have to stop watching The Truth, man. I don't want that. That's sad, brother. But like I said, I got everybody I want, man. I'm so sad about the global Dokkan celebration that's coming around the corner. I think we get the celebration, what, July 7th? And then the live stream is July 2nd. It's so sad because, like, I really did think they were going to do Daima. You know, they were going down the Daima train. The Daima event is, like, almost finished. And it's like, damn, bro, like, what do you mean? Oh, I didn't do that mission yet. Okay. It's like, what do you mean? Super Saiyan 4 Goku's not getting a Dokkan Fest LR. Like, what are we talking about here? No Goma? Like, I get it, right? Vegito Blue and Zamasu and all of them, like, that's cool and all, like, but they already got cards, man. I kind of wanted something new. I did want something new, but, you know, when I think about my teams, I think I could benefit more from Zamasu and Goku Black, but, like I said, dude, I just wasted potential. Like, I just don't know why they're waiting so long. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, like, look at this. All these events, all completed. Oh, yeah. What did I not complete? Oh, yeah, that one's new. That one's new. A Million Arena, like I said, I'll do this eventually. I'm just not rushing for it. Oh, that's new. And then Festival of Battles. I made it to the very end, dude. Oh, my God. That still pains me. And then all these, all completed. Like I said, man, I've been... Oh, grind Dokkan Battle, man. It's like Will Smith's iconic line. Oh, yeah, I don't do Baton Battle, by the way. It's like Will Smith's infamous line. I bite off more than I can chew, and then I frickin' chew it. True, though, I was hoping for Daima units. Yeah, I mean, the 3 Daima units we have, 2 of them are okay. Vegeta's kind of, I don't know, you know. Apparently, if you get Vegeta's, like, $100 equipment, or sorry, not $100, 100 Dokkan Stone equipment, then he's actually decent, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather give to the, like, Lord Slug or somebody else. I might need to get into Dokkan. If you're looking for a fun game on the side, sure. But I spend money on Dokkan Battle. I would not recommend anybody else to spend money on this game, dude. It's not worth it. I'm just so far into this game, I can't stop. It's the sunk cost fallacy. Like, man, I already put, I looked at the number the other day. It's kind of embarrassing, but yeah. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. The equip does make him better. Yeah, but like, when am I gonna use Daima Vegeta? Like, how often will Daima Vegeta come up in Dokkan Battle, though? That's my problem. Like, how often will I actually use this guy? When there's, like, a Daima category, I think I'll use him. But right now, he's just, like, here. You know what I mean? Like, Glorio has a lot of use cases. Goku has a lot of use cases, right? Like, these guys. But Daima Vegeta, not really. So I'm avoiding Daima Vegeta for now. I'd rather give the equipment to, like, Lord Slug or Broly, which they're already decent units, but yeah, why not make them a little bit better? Because I have one of those stones just sitting down, just ready to be spent. But yeah, I'm excited for the celebration. I hope there's 6 LRs. I hope there's 6 LRs, just like the anniversary, just so that they could maybe squeeze in GT, man. Please give me GT. If not Daima, Daima, I was like, I wanted them because they're new units, but dude, I want GT. Yeah, I'm definitely a Dokkan Battle junkie. I'm hip with the times. I was even a part of the Facebook group, believe it or not. I was there when that one dude was talking about Garlic Jr. for like 3 years on end. Broly's my favorite Saiyan in the entire story of Dragon Ball. He's okay. I mean, in OG Dragon Ball Z, like, he's just like a maniac, right? He's just a schizophrenic, essentially. And then in New Dragon Ball, he's like a mute brute. Like, he doesn't really talk much. My favorite Saiyan has always been Vegeta, but he always gets dicked down every single chance Toriyama gets. I'm trying to think. Favorite villain, though? I mean, I definitely go for, like, Cooler or Janemba, though. Cooler or Janemba are just my favorites all around. I tend to like villains a lot more in anime, and that does not change for Dragon Ball. True for One Piece, true for Dragon Ball, true for Bleach, literally any series. I gravitate towards the villains more. Just the aesthetic, man. And then the dialogue, like, you're dog shit, I'm gonna destroy your plane. I love that, dude. I love it so much. But yeah, I mean, eventually, I hope that all of Dragon Ball comes into Dokkan Battle, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, we haven't gotten Moro in, like, ages, right? Ever since he aired. And then Dragon Ball is, like, going through constant copyright issues with the higher-ups. Like, who owns Dragon Ball? What can these games actually put out? Like, there's just so much infighting when... Honestly, dude, just sit down and make your money, brother. Like, if you have the rights to Dragon Ball, like, why not just give it to these people and get royalties? Like, I don't get why people are fighting over this left and right. Like, now it's just living in limbo. It's so stupid. I mean, you could argue One Piece is the same way with their gaming IP, right? Like, One Piece China has all the great mobile games, and then worldwide, all we have is, like, Treasure Cruise, which is really outdated. And then we also have Bounty Rush, which is okay, but it's another, like, one of those legend situation where you have to, like, actually sit down and pay attention and play. When I think people really do just want a nice gacha game that's semi-idle, like Dokkan Battle. Like, if we had a One Piece Dokkan Battle, my god, I would be a One Piece Dokkan Battle YouTuber, 100%. Are we doing summons? No! Dude, I'm not. Look, I got 347 stones. I signed up for the web store. I got the discounts. I'm chilling right now, man. I am waiting. I'm being a good person. I'm saving. I got Tien. I got all these characters here. I'm chilling. That is all I wanted to show off in terms of Dokkan Battle. So hopefully I'll stop being called a fraud out there, man.